It's not that I don't appreciate you helping me. It's just that I don't know what else you can do to help me nail Ginny Blake at this point.
Do you have a strong enough case to indict her?
You know I don't.
Well, then you still need me.
For what?
I'll think of something.
That's what worries me. There is something you could do.
Open the door.
Could be a lead.
Could be that you're lazy.
Could be.
Oh, good morning, Holly.
Cute hat.
Oh, you like it? Thanks. It keeps the ears warm in this cold weather.
We're having breakfast. Would you like to join me?
Oh, no, thanks. I've already eaten. I just wanted to check in with the High Lama here.
Any news?
Well, I'm afraid it's not good. I've been trying to track down any incriminating objects that Ginny Blake might have had on her the night that Brock was murdered.
Like a plaque, a purse with a bullet hole in it, and a bloody dress.
Yeah, all of the above, and adding up to nothing. I checked every dry cleaning establishment in the city, but no sign of that dress. You know, if Blake threw that stuff in the river, we're up the creek, and even a paddle won't help us, because that river is frozen until the spring thaw.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so, we could be at a stalemate.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh? Do you know something that I don't?
Maybe she didn't have access to the river.
What?
I just went bad this morning.
Well, come on, what did you find out?
Well, I can practically guarantee that Ginny didn't dispose of the dress in the river the night that Brock was killed.
Oh?
How do you know that?
Well, the first big freeze of the season, the one that froze the river, occurred that night. Now, she had to go home from that party wearing the dress, which means she wouldn't have had the opportunity to dispose of the incriminating evidence until the next day.
Yeah, which means she couldn't have thrown it in the river.
Exactly.
So how do you think she disposed of the evidence? Do you think maybe she burned it?
Not likely. The metal on that plaque would be too hard to destroy.
No, Ginny would have found a better way to get rid of it.
For what?
Let's put ourselves in her place. All right. She just killed a man. She's alone in the house.
She's desperate to find a way to get rid of those objects that would obviously point her out as being involved in the murder.
It's bitterly cold outside.
She knows she hasn't got very much time.
She's stuck with a blood-spattered dress.
And a purse with a bullet hole in it.
And a plaque inside. What does she do?
Well, how about the obvious?
Which is?
She gets somebody else to get rid of it for her.
I don't follow you.
Well, maybe she threw it away into the trash and took the bag outside and waited for the garbage truck to haul it away.
You know, you might have something there.
Yeah, and if you do have something there, we may be in luck.
Why?
Well, this year, all of the garbage in the city is going into a landfill, which means as if she threw it away, it'd be frozen, and it would still be where she dumped it.
Wherever that is.
Yes, but how in the world could we possibly find out exactly where that particular batch of garbage was?
We call up the city. Somebody there should be able to tell us. We're going to find that evidence, even if we have to go through every square yard of garbage on Port Charles.
Hi there, Mr. Collier.
Supervisor Collier.
Oh, sorry, Supervisor. What do you supervise?
This dump, what do you think? It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Pull up a couch, plop.
You live here?
Sure do. That way I don't have to take my work home with me.
What exactly do you do?
Well, I'm a sanitation engineer. I'm in charge of distributing the garbage, routing the trucks, fighting off the rats. What do you think? It's easy keeping track of all this junk? I'm considering getting one of them home computers. Keep hoping somebody will throw one away.
Yeah, well, I'm Captain Ramsey, Port Charles Police Department. This is Commissioner Scorpio and his wife.
Police, huh? Yeah, I figured. What can I do for you? I always like lending a helping hand to the long arm of the law. Looking for a body?
Nothing quite that dramatic.
Found one last week.
What?
Rat, size of a poodle. Couldn't believe it.
Oh, actually, we're looking for some evidence.
I got plenty of that, too.
Is it possible to pinpoint the exact location of garbage taken from a particular house?
Anything's possible. You got an address?
Weber Residence, 1020 North Yale.
1 second, let me consult my files.
Okay.
First, we'll just look in the old logbook.
Sure.
Yes, sir, you came to the right place.
I knew it all along.
I can pinpoint the Weber garbage to the exact acre.
Right, but we've still got to work our way through a mountain of garbage, right?
No, it's a lot faster than you think.
I hope so.
Yeah, we got technology on our side.
We do?
Sure, high tech. Hey, this is 1985, all the latest scientific methods.
Good.
If you want to find the level the stuff is at, you just dig down in the trash till you find a newspaper with the same date as the day the evidence you're looking for was dumped.
Yeah.
Got a date?
Yes.
Well, we're at business.
I've got some men with their buckets and spades. They're waking outside.
Came prepared, huh? Okay, Sherlock, let's get ourselves some evidence, huh?
Okay,
Do that.
Supervisor. Here we go.
Junk all came from the pile you indicated, Commissioner. I took anything and everything that might be connected with what you're looking for.
Good. I hope you don't mind us turning this little land here into another junk pile.
Doesn't bother me. You saw my living room.
Good. Listen, do you have that photograph of Ginny taking a party?
Yeah.
All right, let's spread out and see if we can find anything. Could this be a piece of her dress?
No. No, definitely not.
Doesn't look like it. All right.
I don't think there's anything here.
No, I don't think so either. All right, take it away.
There's plenty more where this came from.
Good. Listen, is Ramsey still outside?
Yes, sir. You want to see him?
No, just tell him to keep an eye open for that plaque. It's wood base with a metal front on it.
Was there writing on the metal?
Yeah, an inscription was given to her the night of the party.
I got something inside you might be interested in. Come on in.
Keep looking around here, guys, all right?
Okay, Commissioner.
Look anything like this?
That's it?
Yeah, well, notice the little bubble on it.
Yeah.
Nice touch, huh?
There's only one thing that can make an indentation like that. A bullet. It's still in it.
What?
We found the third bullet from Brock's gun.
No!
Why don't you tell me you're looking for a plaque? If this is part of the stuff you're looking for, I can lead you to the rest of it.
Lead the way. Yep.
All right.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
What's it?
It's got a bullet hole in the barrel.
This could turn into a gold mine.
Yeah, I had to bring in a fresh crew to go through the rest of that garbage out there. The other boys were freezing. I sent them back to the station.
Do these look like the gloves? I mean,
Exactly.
there's blood on them, too.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
That's the dress.
Hey, hey,
Check the photo.
look at the stain.
Oh, is it red wine or is it blood?
Well, let's leave that to the lab.
I told you I could find the evidence. I once located a wedding ring. Woman threw it away, had a fight with her husband. They made up. She wanted to get the ring back. She came to me. Took me 2 weeks, but I found it.
Yeah.
Saved their marriage.
You may have just saved us from prosecuting the wrong woman. All right, bundle all this stuff up, send it to the lab, and that bullet is to go to the ballistics.
Right, and you want all the answers very quickly.
If not sooner. Check on the labels, too. Be absolutely sure that Ginny purchased those items.
Looks like we've got it now, doesn't it, Robert? I'm so happy for Bobby.
Let's not go congratulating ourselves just yet. We've got a long way to go before we get enough evidence to actually convict this Blake woman. Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You are. I thought you'd be home. Ooh, ages ago.
Yeah, well, I had to call into the office. Do some paperwork regarding the little garbage dump expedition today. I tell you, I'm looking forward to a shower. I stink something terrible.
I had a nice long hot bath.
Well, you should have waited. I could have joined you.
Could always have another one.
I'm too tired to be tempted. Here's your pin. Ginny returned it yesterday. I think I mentioned it to you last night.
Thank you.
I've had the clasp fixed so that you won't be able to lose it again.
Thank you. You know, though, I've been thinking, what if Ginny lied and she didn't actually find it in the street outside her house?
What are you suggesting?
Well, what if she found it in her house? That would mean that she would know we suspect her.
Well, if that were the case, why would she return it? I mean, she wouldn't want us to know that we're onto her, would she?
No, I suppose not. Most people would have just stashed this pin somewhere.
On the other hand, we're not dealing with most people here. This is a cool one. You know, maybe this is her way of telling us that she's not the least bit concerned at what we're up to.
Yes, if she's trying to appear that she's not guilty, then she wouldn't want to seem worried about us, would she?
Of course, she doesn't know about the evidence that we dug up today.
Do you think you'll be able to extract a confession from such a tough customer?
Pretty tough myself.
Yeah, but she's really smart. She's streetwise.
She can be had. I have a plan that'll work nicely.
What plan?
Yeah, wouldn't you like...
What plan?
Saved by the phone.
What plan?
Yeah. Yeah? Well, no, nothing's wrong, mate. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, thank you for the update. Right.
Trouble?
That was Jake. Bobby had a session with Gail today, and it wasn't terribly productive.
Well, that's unfortunate, but it's nothing to be alarmed about, is it?
No, but the fact that Ginny is meeting Bobby at the Floating Rib could be.
Oh, you don't think Ginny would try something? Not in a public place.
I better run.